Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. This man you are seeing in this picture, or you can call him a guy or a boy, is an Enugu State University student. He was killed by Fulani terrorists. He is the only son of his mother. He don't have a father. So, just think about it. What is the condition or situation the mother will be right now? That the only son in the university, no father to the guy, no husband to the woman. You know the pain, what it takes to train your child in the university. Borrowing money, doing all sort of things, only for the Fulani terrorists to take his life. And that is why I do tell people, we are not, voicing out because of sentiment or any other thing. It could be you tomorrow. You might wake up from your bed, the same destiny will happen to you. So, if you are among the people who counter whenever people come out to talk against what is going on, meaning you are the evil. Because it's not enough that things are going on. People who watch and keep quiet while the things are going on, they are the one committing more evil than even the people doing it. Now, this is from Sahara Reporters that reported this, and it reads that Enugu University student killed by herdsmen is only son of widowed mother, laid to rest amid tears. If you have conscience anyway, you must be feeling bad about this. There is nobody that will hear about this that will feel happy. Now, a 29-year-old student, Donatus Ndubuisi, who was brutally killed by Fulani herdsmen in Amofia, Omohu, Aha Amofu, Enugu State, has been laid to rest. The funeral ceremony was marked by tears and anguish. There is no doubt about that. Ndubuisi, an only child of a widowed mother, was shot and killed on February 28, 2025, while assisting his mother to harvest cassava on their farm. Do you understand? His crime is that he went to the farm to uproot cassava. He went to help his, helpless mother that is alone. Probably maybe to take back to school or to sell, to be able to go back to school. That is his crime. He was brutally murdered by the Fulani terrorists. And this is the reason why we continue to say that we can't continue like this in a country where the government don't have the capacity to protect the citizens. It is simply to dissolve everything and start again in a new country. People will not understand what I'm saying anyway, because now and then I do see comments of some people, negative comments for that matter, regarding what is going on. And I will just ask myself, are these people really reasoning, or are they doing this because they are part of the people killing, or are they doing this for political reason? That someone will come out to say that the killing happening is not enough reason to divide Nigeria. I am just laughing because nobody knows whose own is tomorrow. This guy never believed that he's going to be in the grave if the dead people do see or hear. But destiny happens to him. That is what happens to you when Nigeria happened to you. Nigeria has happened to this guy. May his soul rest in peace. Ndubuisi, a student at the Enugu State University of Science and Technology, ESUT, and a solar energy technician, was said to have gone to see his mother from Enugu State capital, where he was studying. Unfortunately, when he got home that very fateful day and found that the mother had gone to farm in their farm settlement to harvest cassava. Family sources told Sahara Reporters that Ndubuisi, fondly called Ofunwa, only child, decided to go to the farm to help the mother harvest cassava to enable him to come back and return to Enugu, where he was studying, as only came to see his mother and know how she was faring. While working on the farm, the sources said that they were ambushed by Fulani herdsmen who shot and killed Ndubuisi. The victim's father had also been killed by Fulani herdsmen in the community, leaving his mother a widow. Ndubuisi was the only child of the widow. Confirming the incident, a community leader, Samuel Eze, told Sahara Reporters that the mother of the promising young boy was the height of the carnage that has been going on in Aha Amofu since 2021. Since when? 2021. Since 2021. When the former President Muhammadu Buhari unleashed his kinsmen to terrorize the southern Nigeria. Now, the community people knew what is going on. It is only some persons who are on the social media that don't know what is going on. Everybody knows what happened in 2021. So this community is telling the whole world that since 2021, we have been in siege of these terrorists called the bandits. Okay? Now, the boy Donatus Ndubuisi is studying here in Enugu, also working as a solar energy technician. So he went to his village, Amofia Omoho, Eha Amofu. On his arrival, he discovered that the mother had come to their farm to harvest cassava. So he decided to go to the farm to assist the mother harvest cassava. He was harvesting the cassava with his mother when some Fulani herdsmen invaded the place. So they started running and they shot him at back and killed him. Unfortunately, the boy is the only son and only child of the widow. His father has died, and from information, his father was also killed by the same Fulani herdsmen in the community. Fulani killed his father, made the mother a widow, the son fatherless, and now the Fulanis also killed the boy. Do you see what is going on? So our reporters gathered that the killing of Ndubuisi led to the heart-wrenching protests that erupted in Eha Amofu on Thursday, as thousands of women from 7 autonomous communities took to the street to condemn the killing of Ndubuisi by Fulani herdsmen, also demonstrate against the senseless violence. The protests coincided with the burial of her son, Donatus Ndubuisi, who was laid to rest amidst tears and anguish on Friday. Sarah Reporters has reported on Tuesday that women of Eha Ohana, comprising Mbuji, Omojove, and Agbo autonomous communities, protested against the season herdsmen attack and killing, sacking about 28 farm settlements in the community. Shortly after the protest, the council chairman of issues on local government, Mr. Obiora Obeago, took to his social media handles to brand the protest as sponsored by opposition to Mandai Governor Mba of Enugu State. He maintained in his post that nobody was killed by Fulani herdsmen in the community. Now, this is the height of it all. That a local government chairman came out to say that nobody was killed. You see, how people put politics ahead of their people. This is what we are saying. That this current government and country cannot save you. This current government and country cannot save you. Imagine what the women were narrating, everything. A whole local government chairman was there. So there is no one that will protect you now. So if the government is saying that no Fulani herdsmen, why? Because they are afraid to talk. If they said probably that it is Fulani herdsmen, maybe they will lose their next election. Anyway, this is the last 2 paragraphs of the article. On Thursday, the entire women of Eha Amofu, comprising of 7 autonomous communities with over 29 villages, took to the street to protest against the gruesome murder of their children and rape of their women. They branded the chairman of the council of profiting from their blood. And that is it. The chairman is profiting from their blood. The protest by the women of Eha Amofu is a call for justice and end to the violence perpetrated by Fulani herdsmen in the community. The end of the article. So you have seen everything and you have heard everything. Imagine the boy has been laid to rest, but the government is still denying that it's not the Fulani herdsmen that killed the boy. This is how they were branding unknown gunmen, IPOB people, this and that. You see? Now, everybody has come to know the people who are terrorizing. Imagine, with the height of everything going on, a council chairman is still there telling people that it's not the Fulani herdsmen, or it's not the Fulani terrorists. Posterity is going to judge anyone. Internet never forgets, and history is going to be just to everyone.